Okay, again, thank you for listening. This is Noah, and today we're going to talk about all things that were pushed back into 2015 at E3. Now, first, we're going to talk about the Steam Machine. Now, the Steam Machine was supposed to be a low cost PC put in the living room for Valve's Steam game network. It was supposed to let you easily hook up a PC to a TV. Well, they had a controller. A lot of people didn't like the controller, so Valve said, okay, we need some more time for this. So a lot of companies had made these Steam machines, were ready to release them this year, and one of those companies were Alienware. Now everybody knows Alienware. They make high-end PCs for the public there, and basically the Steam was supposed to be like a low-cost basic model, around $550. That was going to allow you to hook a PC up to a TV easily. Um, so Alienware, where what they did is said, hey, we already got this system ready. We're going to make a custom UI so that you can use an Xbox 360 wireless remote with Windows 8.1 and navigate the screen. So they said we're going to come out with this year. So what they did is they said, okay, we're going to make a basic level, an Intel iCore 3 base processor. We're going to give it 4 gigabytes of DDR3, and the secret sauce was going to be a custom built NVIDIA Maxwell based GPU with 2 gigabytes of dedicated GDDR5 high speed memory. It also was going to come with a dual band wireless AC one by one with Bluetooth 4.0, HDM out, HDM in. It was going to have gigabit Ethernet. It was going to have two USB 3.0s and two USB 2.0 sockets in the system, and it was going to come out with an optical audio out and 500 gigabytes. And again, run on Windows 8.1 with a 64-bit system. So again, we all know about these Steam machines, what the low cost. They were going to try to bring a PC in the home for low cost to play games. And again, it didn't seem like it really was going to work because Valve didn't have all the pieces put together on their end. Now, Alienware also is going to offer custom built configurations for the alpha. So you can get either Intel Core i5 or i7. You can get 8 gigabytes of DDR3, dual channel memory. Again, it's going to come wireless with dual band and Bluetooth 4.0. And you can get a hard drive size to 1 terabyte to 2 terabytes. So again, these are nice looking, sexy machines. They're supposed to fit just like the PS4 or the Xbox right in your living room, easily hook up to your PC. But these systems was supposed to allow you to use the Steam OS to play your video games. Well, now you're getting a fully functional Windows 8.1 PC with Alienware that can use a Microsoft Xbox 360 remote, or with the new drivers that are out, you can use the new Microsoft remote for the Xbox One. So that's the first bit of news that I want to talk to you about everything that's basically been pushed back to 2015. Let's go to the games, people. Let's go to the games that have been pushed back. Now, first on the list is Batman Arkham Knights. Now everybody's waiting for this game because everybody pretty much want to drive the Batmobile around Gotham. Now we've flown around on Batman's gliding cape, but everybody wants to get into that mean machine called the Batmobile and run up walls and run through buildings. So we can't wait for that to come out in 2015. So Rocksteady, take all the time you need to make it perfect. Now another game that was pushed back to 2015, possibly it's going to make it out February of 2015, is Witcher, The Wild Hunt. Now, we got to see some play demos of that at the Microsoft conference as well as on the show floor for The Witcher 3. Now, this game is supposed to be, as big as Skyrim. And if that's true, this is really going to be a massive, massive game with lots to do. And if they can pull this off, now I played The Witcher 2, which was a fabulous game. If they can pull that off and make this as big as Skyrim, then hey, there's no need for me to go online with Skyrim because I got The Witcher 3. So I can't wait for that to come out. Now the Order 1886 is basically a PlayStation 4 exclusive. A lot of people played this on the show floor and wasn't too excited, or seen the cutscene that they had and wasn't too excited about this game. Now the trailer that has been out for it before this made this look like a really fun co-op game, but people said that the trailer they used for E3 really, didn't make it seem like this game was going to, had any promise. But the guys over at Sony, they're good for making good games, so hopefully they'll get this game together. Now, another game that everyone is talking about is Quantum Break. And they say in August we're supposed to get a taste of the time manipulation mechanics in Quantum Break. Now, this is the game that's also going to come with a TV show with it. So you can play the game, watch the TV show. How Remedy is going to do this, hey, I don't know, but I just can't wait to see the time mechanics and see if they add anything new to time manipulation in video games. But leave it to Remedy to make a fun exploratory game with time manipulation. So I do believe they can do it. Now the next game is Dying Light, another survival horror zombie game. That should be out February. Now there's a lot of games coming out in February of 2015, so hopefully they spread these games out a little bit. Next is the Division, and everyone is excited about the Division because they actually got to see some gameplay. The multiplayer gameplay at E3, and it seemed like it was top notch. It seemed like you really needed to work together to accomplish your mission, and the graphics were good. Everything seemed spot on. Seemed like a really fun game. Now, when we're going to get this in 2015, I don't know. I hope it's not in February like everything else. I hope they get this more around the summer because you know how the summer is. It's like nothing comes out during the summer. So hopefully they'll take care of that and have this game ready then. Now, another game that everyone is waiting for is Mad Max. Now, I've seen some trailers. I heard about a few people doing some gameplay of this game, and they said this is the Mad Max game that we've all been waiting for. You know, the guys that are behind Just Cause 2 are making this game, so you know this is going to be a really open world that you can drive and pretty much do anything in. You know the combat is hand-to-hand combat is going to be good. You know the gunplay is going to be good, and you know the driving mechanics in the game is going to be good because not only do you have your body and guns as your weapon, your automobile is also a weapon in this game, and we're going to find out in 2015. What exactly Mad Max is about, but I'm truly excited about that. So, like I said, this is all things that were pushed that were supposed to be out in 2014. They got pushed back to 2015. If you have any questions or anything, just hit me up on my YouTube page and I'll be happy to answer them. And if I can't find the answer, I'll look for the answer for you. Thank you for listening. Nor out.